Hello and welcome.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother.
Here we go. First ball.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Brooke, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Doesn't beat the infield. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. A superb start.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. 14 runs added there. India are 45 for none.
End of a massive 3rd over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Catch him!
Yep.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wait on. Was quick onto that in the infield. 8 runs added in that over. India are 53 for none.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Incredible. What a grab. Out. What a screamer.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Ali coming into the attack from the Paddington end. England with a massive shout. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Trouble. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 92 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Ali from the Paddington end. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away but finds the fielder. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. India, 101 for 2. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Great commitment. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Edged it. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Six runs added in that over. India are 120 for 2. Wokes from the Paddington end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got that away nicely.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Ten runs added there. India are 130 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with spin now. Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Wokes will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Rashid from the Randwick end. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
It's a nice sweep shot that finds the fielder at square leg. He's quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the over. India 171 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to...
Wood into the attack now from the Paddington end. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.